Yeah, heartbreaking night. Well, we're joined by a former professional golfer, Gary Murphy from Sea Point Golf Club, ahead of a Legends Tour there this week. Gary, first of all of the golf fans in Ireland are heartbroken for Rory McIlroy. What was your initial reaction when you saw what unfolded last night?
I was just exhausted, really, from looking at it. It was absolutely heartbreaking, Evanne. You know, to wait 10 years to get his next win, obviously his fifth major, and the way it finished is devastating for him, really. And I'm sure he's going to bounce back, but it's going to be a tough loss for him. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, the heartbreaking thing about it, Gary, is that he threw it away. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I guess you could. I mean, he's missed, what, two 3-footers in the last 3 holes. 16 looked very edgy, and then, you know, did the hard work on 18 to hit a brilliant pitch up to 4 feet, and it was just a nervy miss and understandable. Like, it really was box office, and you could, you know, the tension was palpable. You could really feel it. You could see it in both their faces. But it's a bitter loss for him, and the search goes on to try find the answer to his next major. A
bitter loss, and one that he's going to have to come back from. I suppose the question is, will he win another major? But more so, will he get that career Grand Slam now? Will he win the Masters at Augusta ever?
Well, I think, you know, he has to look at this kind of rationally, really. You know, everyone has a bad loss. Like, he's had, you know, over 20 top tens since he's won his last major. He's the third best player on the planet. He's the best player in the world when he's on. Everyone recognises that. So I don't think he has to dig too deep on this, you know, and just, listen, it's going to hurt forever. Like, he's never going to forget this loss, but great players can come back from things like this, and Rory McIlroy is a great player, and he's fortunate that he has a chance next month at the Open. And as you mentioned, you know, Augusta is always that elusive Grand Slam, but so he has a lot to look forward to, but he's certainly going to hurt for a long time after this.
OK, Gary Murphy at Sea Point Golf Club, thanks for joining us this evening.